Bah! Did I just... A what?
A fat little man on a horse with a mustache and lipstick.
That's awesome. Welcome to the old empire. All right. It's like, welcome back to the realm of mortals. And that is why I may never run for public office. All right, guys, are you ready for your studio update? I know I'm ready. Got my lipstick on. Had a dream last night that I lived in this sort of tree-shaded neighborhood, and like all these people were over to my house, which I love, like Thanksgiving. And this woman in the kitchen, I was talking to her, I'm like, oh yeah, there's a pool. I have an indoor pool and an outdoor pool. That's the kind of dreams I like. All right, guys, let's take a look. I've calculated the maximum of my face that an average human can handle. First off, I've got these Wind Rider jet bikes. Check these bad girls out. I got these things, I think from Shapeways, something like that. What does the box say? Let's find out.
Shapeways.
Yep, okay, there you go. So these are laser lances, and they turn these really cool Wind Rider jet bikes into shining spears that have old gimpy jet bikes. So there you go. I got like a variation of those. Very excited for that project. This is going to go like super fast now that that's in. Here's some horses that we painted for our D&D game. I have 5 of them. Here's 3. And yeah, they're pretty cool. I'm really pleased with the bases. Look at that. I like neutral bases with not much going on. All right, and we're doing Pathfinder First Edition Kingmaker. All right, as a little treat to myself, I picked up these Advanced Dungeons and Dragons modules. Some of you may have remember these from the 80s. I owned this one, and I owned this one at some point in time. And I've actually ran this one many, many times. I had this one in high school. And in fact, but yeah, these aren't in great shape. They like have stains and splits and stuff on them. Let's see, 1982. What? Yeah. Great adventure, a lot of fun, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Oh, and here's, for those of you that may be interested, here's another shot of that Remoras that I painted up. I tried to subvert it. It's an Arctic creature, but I did it like all jungly this time with my little false eye dots. Get it? He's an insect. He has multiple dot sets. So, yeah. That guy is pretty cool. I sprung him on my adventures. So he attacks Jonah's character like a surprise attack, right? And then he gets, what was the first thing that hit him and make him fall off the ceiling?
Your purple dragon breath spell.
Yeah, so they cast these low-level spells, and then
made him prone, fall off the ceiling.
Jessica blasted him with color spray, stunned him for 1 round, and then next round blasted him again with color spray. So they just turned him into bug meat, and he had no chance to attack. Yeah, that really sucked. But, you know, there you go. And oddly, this isn't an insect. Does not have insect qualities. Yeah, it's a magical beast. Yeah, real bizarre. So, anyway, and I got a set of Warcry terrain. So I have all these cool new tokens that I use for D&D. And some from Warhammer Underworlds in there, which are great.
The terrain.
Oh, no, that's something else. Yeah, and that's a surprise, too. See? There you go. All right, anyway, got in, and this is for a client, I got in a Primaris Repulsor and a Primaris Executioner. So those, and these are going to be Imperial Fist, so super excited about that. This whole army's going to Assembly soon, and that's going to be really something special. This is a lifetime thing. I did more of a close-up video on this, which you will not be able to see because I want to actually finish him. And what else? Oh yeah, Jonah is here. Remember that empire I showed you, embarrassingly enough? We got it all sorted out and organized and into 224 to about 30 lots here. And this is how it starts on the web store. We do this. Jonah takes the pictures and stuff and bags it all up, and I actually do the web work part. So we got a lot of really cool stuff. Hellblaster cannons, and this is all out of print. And by the way, there's a lot of guys in Europe and elsewhere that are still playing 7th and 8th edition Warhammer, and so things for that are incredibly rare now. Like it's just crazy. This War Altar thing, this is like a ad hoc one that's been converted up. But it does have the new Hotness Griffin on it. And this piece is the critical part that's really hard to find. Like you could just take a Luminarch or whatever, which is still in print, and if you just had that, you could make it work. But yeah, the War Altar is crazy hard to find now. There's a steam tank. And so I know, I get it. It's a scrapyard, and that's what it is. All right, guys. Well, that's our studio update. So it's time to get off the bench and go to the web store and pick something up, or set up a project, do something. Oh yeah. This Lord of Skulls. Yo soy el dueño de los skulls. I don't know how to say skulls in Spanish. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Esqueleto, a skeleton. All right, anyway, this guy for painting is like still in 2. But his arm cannon and his belly cannon are magnetized. Kablammers. And this model is just incredibly cool. And this client commissioned also almost 100 Chaos Cultists with this project. So that's going to be definitely split up. Somebody's going to be painting 100 cultists. That's the project for me, by the way. I'm a whole army painter. I can sit down and get those 100 cultists done and looking right, and just do it. All right, well, thanks for tuning in.
And I hope you got your inspiration for the day, or else